So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great football does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, the tone for well and truly set. Two teams Jim-Beglin with one common thought, to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter, a chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
So, just who will seize their moment? This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, it could be cagey. It's needless to say there's going to be quite a bit of probing from both sides. The teams are set up to counter to start with, and I think these early exchanges will be crucial in setting the tone for what unfolds.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Ziyech. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Adli. Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Messina with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Egypt yet to have an attempt on goal. Hakimi. Amrabat. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make. Danger that was growing. Looking for options for movement. Adli. And it's Amrabat. Messina. And Hakimi. Messina. Marmoush. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he whips it in. It'll be a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hakimi. And Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's Ziyech. And Unahi. And it's Amrabat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Now this could be a chance. Delicate ball and he rises! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Amrabat. And Aguirre. Mazraoui. Trezeguet. So what can they make of this? And this is Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not decent chance! Goal! Egypt! And the deadlock is broken in the final. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out wide, and it's Mazraoui. Swings in across. And he was alert to it. And here's En-Nesyri, played out to the left flank. Quick look, then plays it in. Hakimi plays it short. Good ball, shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Pings it across. And he's cut it out. Marmouche. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, good spread.
There will be one
Brahim Diaz. And Aguirre. Amrabat. Over to the left. Now it's Ziyech. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I'm afraid to
Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Egypt are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're underway. Egypt carrying a one-goal lead. What a throw in. Marmoush. Salah. Some good persistent defending here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ziyech played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Unahi. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Out of play for a goal kick. Adli. And he's in on goal. Now can he find a... Shoots! He scores! Not so easy. Not so easy, they say. We are right back on level terms again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Unahi.
Egypt really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Now it's Trezeguet. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Unahi. With Ziyech.
Match was 80,130.
Distributed tidily. Adli. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivered in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Egypt choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Unahi. That has ended up in no man's land. El-Neni being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And that's a throw-in. Egypt making consecutive changes here.
Well, at least they're doing their utmost to win it. Whether it works out or not, it is the right decision at this stage.
Number 8, coming on the field is number 18.
Hakimi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Egypt are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Egypt will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, played through for the wide man. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
For Egypt, number 17, Mohamed El Neni. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find.
Egypt really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Unahi. Played out to the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Adli. Well read, nice interception. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Now it's in the Siri. Unahi. That has been slung wide. Very nicely done. Couldn't squeeze it through. Egypt looking to win this right here and right now. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mazraoui. And Unahi. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hakimi. Ziyech. Tries to pass it through. Lovely feet. Now the ball in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, that was tense, Peter. It had all the usual ingredients of a final, like the sense of occasion, the nervousness, the tension involved, but you won't get any complaints from me. This is hard grind.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Egypt, number 14. Coming on
the whistle goes, we're off and running.
Number 24.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And he's searching through.
En-Nesyri is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I really don't think there was any intent behind that, but you really should know better than letting the occasion get to your head. That's what happened then.
They want to be quick to recover this. Elects to cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Hegazi. Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, such a clever touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. Egypt can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 3. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ziyech. Tries to play it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a promising position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please be made aware.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're up and running. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Ziyech. Unahi. That's good running with the ball. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. He's found a way through. It's Salah! And that may just... He has given that the...
18 minutes in extra time is number 10, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Oh, no joy this time. And they've got a throw. Oh, it's Ziyech. That had too much on it. In with the challenge. And it's Diaz. Well, there is a sense of the force and the frantic here. There is this feeling that it is far from won.
Well, I'm thinking to myself, Peter, could they have cranked things up more when they had the chance to? These are dangerous times.
Brahim Diaz. That's a good ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. I think we're just about done here. Unahi. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
There will be one
Cleared
more
away.
added time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Egypt have done it. This very much a day to savour for them. A team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.